second part of question first is that the cost of one pencil is rupees X and cost of one pen is rupees Y. Then the first equation will be 5x plus 7y is equal to 50, and the second equation will be 7x plus 5y will be 46. 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. So if we find the various value of y corresponding to the value of x, then from first equation you transfer this 5x to this side, so 7y is equal to 50 minus 5x, so y will be equal to 50 minus 5x divided by 7. Now if x is equal to 3, y will be equal to 50 minus 15 divided by 7, means 35 divided by 7 means y is equal to 5. Now if x is equal to 0, then this term will be equal to 0, y will be equal to 50 upon 7. Now if x is equal to 7, then y will be equal to 50 minus 35 divided by 7, means 15 by 7. So we plot these 3 points. This is 3, this point is 3, 3 correspond to 0.5. So this will be the first point 3, 5. This will be the first point 3, 5. Second point is 0. For x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 50 upon 7. So x is equal to 0, y will be 50 divided by 7, means round about 7. So round about 7 comes to this point 0, 0, 50 divided by 7. Next, the third point, if x is equal to 7, then y will be equal to 50 minus 35 divided by 7, means y is equal to 15 upon 7. So x is equal to 7, y is equal to round about slightly more than 2. So x is equal to 7, y is equal to 15 divided by 7 round about 2. So this point will come. So this point and this point, this will make this line. This is 5x plus 7 is equal to 50. So this is the plot of this line of first equation, that is 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. Now come to the second equation. Second equation is 5x plus 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. So 5y is equal to 46 minus 7x, and y will be equal to 46 minus 7x divided by 5. Now for x is equal to 3, y will be equal to 46 minus 21 divided by 5, means 35 divided by y is equal to 3. 46 minus 21 divided by 5. So this will come 5. Y will be equal to 5. For x is equal to 0, this term will become 0. So y will be equal to 46 divided by 5. So for x is equal to 0, y will be equal to slightly more than 9. So for x is equal to 0, for x is equal to 3, y will be this point 3, 5. For x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 46 divided by 9. It is 0, 46 divided by 5. And if x is equal to 4, then y will be equal to 46 minus 28 divided by 5, means 18 upon 5. So this will be the 18 upon 5 point. If we join these 3 points, the graph of this lines come. These two lines intersect at a point 3, 5. So these two lines intersect at a point, and the coordinate of this point will satisfy both these equations. So the solution, the unique solution comes out as x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. Now come to the question third. In question third, (5x minus 4y plus 18 is equal to 0), 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Here a1 upon a2 is equal to 5 by 7, b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 4 by 6, that is minus 2 by 3, and c1 upon c2 is minus 18 by 9. Since a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, hence these two lines intersect at a point and you will get the unique solution. Now come to the second part of solution second, that is 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0, and second equation is 18x plus 6y plus 12 is equal to 0. In this equation, the ratio of coefficient a1 upon a2 is equal to half, b1 upon b2 is equal to half, c1 upon c2 is equal to half. These two lines are coincident, means these two lines overlap each other. So we will get the infinite solution and the line will be consistent. Now come to the third part of question number 2. The third part is 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. The ratio of coefficient of x is equal to a1 upon a2 is equal to 3, b1 upon b2 is equal to 3, c1 upon c2 is 10 by 9. c1 upon c2 is 10 upon 9, means a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So these two lines will be parallel and they do not intersect. So there is no solution because the lines are not intersecting. So these lines will be parallel and the both these equations will be inconsistent. Now come to the question number 2. Question number 3. So first part, solution third, first part. The equation is 3x plus 2y, 3x plus 2y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Here the ratio of coefficient a1 upon a2 is equal to 3 by 2, b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 2 by 3 and c1 upon c2 is equal to 5 by 7. Here a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So two lines are consistent. Two lines are consistent. Now the second part of solution third will be equal to 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. 4x minus 6y, 4x minus 6y is equal to 9. Here a1 upon a2 is equal to half, b1 upon b2 is equal to half and c1 upon c2 is equal to C1 upon C2 is equal to 8 upon 9. 8 upon 9. Hence, A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is not equal to C1 upon C2. So, the two lines will be parallel and these will be inconsistent. These two lines will be inconsistent and they are parallel. So, no solution of these two lines will be found out. Now, the third part of question, third part. 3 by 2 x plus 5 by 3 y is equal to 7, and the second equation is 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. Here a1 upon a2 is equal to 1 by 6, b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 1 by 6, and C1 upon C2 is equal to 7 upon 14, that is half. So A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. So these two lines are consistent. These two lines are consistent. Okay, now come to the fourth part of the question number 3rd. Fourth part, the two equations are 5x minus 3y, 5x minus 3y is equal to 11, minus 10x plus 6y is equal to 22. Here the ratio coefficient, that is a1 upon a2, is your minus half, 5 by minus 10, that is minus half. b1 upon b2 is again minus half, 3 by minus 3 by 6, again minus half, and C1 upon C2. C1 upon C2 is minus 11 by 22, that is minus half. Here A1 upon A2 is equal to minus half, B1 upon B2 is equal to minus half, C1 upon C2 is equal to minus half. So these two lines will be, this is the fourth part. These lines will be consistent. These lines will be coincident. So both the lines overlap each other. And lines are consistent. Lines are consistent. Now the fifth part of third is the equation are 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8, and the next is 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. So a1 upon a2, ratio coefficient is 2 by 3rd. Ratio of b1 upon b2 is 2 by 3rd, and ratio of c1 upon c2, that is 8 by 12. That is again 2 by 3rd. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon C2. So these two lines are consistent. These two lines are consistent. Both lines overlap each other and you get the infinite solution, not a unique solution. You get the infinite solution. Now come to the question number 4. Question number 4. Solution of question number 4. Fourth का first part. Here you tell which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent, inconsistent. If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. So first we compare the coefficient. First part is x plus y is equal to 5, and second is 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So coefficient of x is a1 upon a2 is your half, b1 upon b2 is your half, and c1 upon c2 is 5 by 10. 5 by 10, that is again half. So these two lines will be coincident. These two lines overlap each other, and you will get infinite number of solutions. So the line will be consistent. So the two lines will be consistent. Two lines will be consistent. ठीक है. Again for graphical solution, you plot this line for different value x, find the value of y for this equation and plot this line on the graph sheet. Again for this equation, 2y is equal to 10 minus 2x, so y will be equal to 10 minus 2x divided by 2. You plot this line. Both these lines will intersect at a point and you will get the solution, unique solution. Okay, now come to the second part. Second part of the solution of question number 4 is x minus y is equal to 8. X minus y is equal to 8, and second 3x minus 3y is equal to 16. So ratio of coefficient, that is a1 upon a2 is equal to 1 upon 3. b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 1 upon minus 3, that is 1/3. Again c1 upon c2 is equal to 8 by 16. 8 by 16 means 1 upon 2. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So these two lines will not intersect each other, will not coincident. These two lines are parallel and you will get no solution of this line. So this line will be inconsistent. Okay, now come to the again for graphically solution. You get the value of y for different value of x for equation first, and plot these on graph sheet, you will get a straight line. Again for equation second, you get a relation 3x minus 3y is equal to 3x minus 16. So y will be equal to 3x minus 16 divided by 3. For different value, find the value of y. Plot, find two or 3 point. You will get a straight line where these two lines will intersect. This will give you either these lines will be parallel, or these will be coincident, or these will be intersecting at a point. Here the line will be parallel, line will be like this, they will not intersect, so these lines will be inconsistent. Now come to the third part. So third part is 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0, and second equation is 4x minus 2y, 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So ratio of coefficient a1 upon a2 is equal to half, b1 upon b2, b1 upon b2 is equal to minus half, and c1 upon c2, c1 upon c2 is minus 6 upon minus 4, minus 6 upon minus 4 minus 3 by 2, plus 3 by 2, it will come plus 3 by 2. So you will get a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So these two lines will be consistent, they intersect at a point, and you will get the unique solution for these lines will be consistent, you will get unique solution for third part of question number 4. Now come to the fourth part. Now come to the fourth part of question. Fourth part is 2x minus 2y, 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0, 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. Ratio of coefficient, that is a1 upon a2 is equal to half, b1 upon b2 is equal to half, and c1 upon c2 is equal to 2 by 5. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So you will get the condition of this equation. These two lines will be parallel, they will not intersect at any point, and you will not get any solution. So line will be inconsistent. Graphically, you plot this line for 2y is equal to 2x minus 2. So y will be equal to 2x minus 2 divided by 2. You get different value for x, the different value of y. Plot this line, you will get a straight line. Again for this equation, 4y is equal to 4x minus 5. So y will be equal to 4x minus 5 divided by 4. For different value x, find the value of y and find 2 or 3 points, join these points, you will get a straight line. You will see that both these lines are parallel to each other, so the lines are inconsistent. That is all for today.